call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now Jackson on second down. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. An audible here to get a new look. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Grover Stewart drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. This one from 35 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Richardson looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Second and goal from inside the 5. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
What's wrong,
and with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. I really enjoy watching Lamar Jackson run those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration on him. It should open up things for you.
On second down, here's Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Oh, fucking tackle him. What the
And a good
fuck?
stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from
All
second
those
and
dudes want to
long,
do
now
is
we
just
go to
hand
third
the ball, pull
and
them
very
out.
manageable.
Yeah, they love that
fucking-
phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in third down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's Jackson to throw. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Downs with a first down pickup there. He's a third-round pick.
Oh, come
But to
on.
me, he comes with first-round upside and could be a fixture in the Colts lineup if he continues to make plays like that.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
2nd and 6. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce.
That's just so good.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort
Just
there,
like
trying to take a
bench
shot,
there,
but
like
it's
purposely
third
running
down.
to your plays.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football.
Yeah.
That hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
On third down, here's Richardson.
You said second half, anything goes.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Richardson going on 4th down.
Wow.
That's going to be too high. Ball's incomplete. Real scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back in great shape. Inside handoff, Henry.
I just really enjoy how fucking shitty my defense is.
Touchdown. Henry, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Tucker with the extra point. His guys will take a 10-point lead.
I knew this game was gonna be fucking tragic from like the beginning because my opening kickoff, my dude fumbles. I was like, oh, hell yeah, I was like, oh, this is gonna go. Yeah.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And hold on here, because
This
on that
dude's so
last
good.
run,
All he
it
does
looks
is
like we
fucking
have a
run the
player
ball.
who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says...
So my guy catches it over his fucking finger and like they count it out of bounds. That's crazy.
This time, will it result in
That's
points
fucking
for the
crazy.
down? We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now it's Richardson.
Oh, fucking God.
Incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at the point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this could require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right.
Wow.
So
I'm
certainly
done.
an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they
I
had
literally told you
They
stupid
were probably
fucks
looking
when I
at the number
went
of possessions
inside.
that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, it must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Henry up the middle. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
And got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson eluding the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down, here's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Taylor again, and this time he'll score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay is on for the point after. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
James, if you ever have to play the Ravens, just know they literally just like to run the ball. That's all they do. Like, just up the middle. That's all they do.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
This complete left side to Aguilar. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
No, we changed it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
How?
He's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. There he goes left side. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 141 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, it would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Oh my, he fumbles it and still gets the fucking ball. Okay.
This will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A lot of bulk out there, as you might expect, on that D-line to try to stop the run on 2nd down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I literally hate this thing, dude. It's so fucking stupid.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do
Which
it.
is Derrick Henry can fucking just do whatever the fuck he wants.
Because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Yep.
Now a handoff to Henry. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible
Don't mind if I call
to play action
timeout
passes as
and
well.
game's over.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet.
But James, he went for it in the first half on a 4th down play, and he fucking ended up scoring that drive. That's why he's fucking winning right now, dude.
As they'll get him down shy of the 20. This is 1st and 10. Richardson. Now he's forced out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now Richardson. That is incomplete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.